Hey everyone, it is Coach Callie B with Coordinated Coaching, and today I am coming to you with something that's been tugging on my heartstrings, and it is kindness and how much kindness should truly matter to you as a coach as well as your athletes. Like, what's your vision for your team? How do you want your athletes to get along? So I'm going to be coming to you from a perspective not only as a coach, but a female coach, because a female coach that coaches girls. Okay, I don't coach boys, but I'm raising two of them, and I'm married to one, so I might have a little bit of input on there. But we are also raising a daughter as well. So with that being said, let's just jump into it. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like in the last 20 years, just coaching experience and just working with athletes, that a lot of the connective tissue that I know was employed back in my day, because I'm still friends, like I'm still legit friends with my old teammates. Like, it's crazy. Not all of them, because as you get older, you lose friends, and that's okay, because different phases in your life are going to require different people, right? Okay, so why do I think the connective tissue has been somewhat severed? Well, I think there's a lot of outside entities that slowly can sneak in, and those things will slowly sneak in when you take when you take your eyes off of your purpose. And for me, as a believer, I've noticed personally, when I take my eyes off of God, that allows comparison and I don't even know what it is, like self-involvement to just kind of like take over. And it slowly happens, and it will just rip you apart on the inside. So with that being said, I really want to give coaches a challenge today to build a plan, a contract, or something, some kind of mission statement or vision for your team, that they're going to hold each other accountable, not just on the field, but off the field, in the classroom, out and about kind of thing. And to stick up for not only each other, but those around them. Bullying has taken a whole nother level. Again, the outside source, social media, there's so many different ways. When I came from the school of, I will meet you outside after the bell rings, let's do it. And now it's totally different. Kids aren't given maybe the thought process of it's okay to say something. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a school counselor. I'm talking again from a coach's perspective, also a mom, a wife, somebody who's involved in the church kind of thing. So that's where I'm coming from. I don't think it's a community issue. I think it's a circle issue. Like, who's in your circle? Like, are they holding you accountable? Are they picking you up when you're down kind of thing? And for some kids, their circle is just their family. And not every kid has a great family, So it's to me, it's like an Austin Powers situation where he's like trying the little Goldfinger guy's trying to reverse, and he keeps hitting the wall kind of thing. And yeah, so coaches, I want to challenge you as we are getting ready to, this is for the high school teams mainly, as you're getting ready to come into that season, why don't you put something in writing to hold your athletes accountable for their actions, and to start allowing them that gray space to create like a whole new brain loop on dealing with drama, on dealing with maybe seeing a kid in class who always sits by themselves. How can I logically help this situation and help them in the long run? How to not act emotionally. Don't be like, well, I feel. Just state the obvious. Like, the kid was sitting by themselves, so I'm going to go over and I'm going to study with them. Like, it is what it is, And also, within the team, like, if there's drama, like, have a clause. Like, we are a team. Yes, we're like a family. And is there drama within families? But I will tell you this. Yes, there is. I will tell you this. When you have that drama within the family and you're passionate about it, you're going to solve it. You're going to eventually come to an understanding of, you disagree and I disagree, and that's just the bottom line. So I really feel like, as a coach, if you show that to your athletes, the kind of vision that you want for them, especially if they have mad respect for you, they're going to go for it. They're going to sign off on that contract. They're going to sign with confidence, not only wanting to please you as their coach and their mentor, but they're going to want to do their best for the team, you know? So that's my challenge to coaches. Athletes, I challenge you to be the person who does what nobody thinks they're going to do. And I don't mean like, okay, you get straight A's, let's get F's now. I'm not saying that. I just know personally, I was a jock. I go back to my old high school, people will look at me, or like the town I went to high school, they'll be like, oh my gosh, you look so familiar. And then all of a sudden, softball. That's how they remembered me. But these are random people. These are people that were in band. These are heavy metal kids. These were the kids that did study by themselves. These are the kids that ate lunch by themselves, and I plopped down right beside them. I am not tooting my own horn here. What I'm telling you is you can do that too. And I know you might be shy. And I know you might be scared. But here's something about shyness. Shyness is cute when you're little. As you grow, it's just rude. So if you're an adult and you're still shy, it's not cute anymore. It comes off as rude. Okay? So it's a great opportunity for you, the shy student athlete, to grow a little bit. You know, you never know what doing that is going to do for that person. You know, it's kind of like a win-win situation. So I challenge you athletes, fit the bill, be the jock, you know, keep your grades up. Don't, you know, be the jock who just rides underneath the line like A's and B's, okay? But I challenge you to just be different, you know? It's okay to step out of the boundaries that society has set up for you. Good night. It is okay. Something to know though, side note on this challenge, you cannot please everybody. Okay, bottom line. Don't be a people pleaser. All right? At the same time though, don't be a complete donkey about it. Be kind. Lead with kindness and solve with logic. All right? It works in the classroom, it works in life, and it works on the field. It's a crazy concept, I know. But it works, believe me. So coaches, that's your challenge. Build a, how would you say, protocol for your team environment, how you want it to go. Hold your girls accountable, give them how many strikes or whatever, so they have that gray space to recreate the brain loop to solve issues logically versus emotionally, because us girls are notorious for that, right? But again, we don't have to fit society's boundaries. We can bust those boundaries. Actually, if we lived to think that they weren't there, then it would be a whole different story, right? Okay? And that's going to help your athlete not only be great for the team and in the team, but they're going to be better for themselves and for everything around them. It's an amazing experience. All right. And athletes, your challenge is to lead with kindness and solve with logic. I'm serious. You guys got this, you know? You have been given a great opportunity, an amazing platform to do great things wherever you're at. Wherever you're at, you don't have to be on the field to do these things. All right? So that's my challenge. It was just something that lately has just been on my heart, and just in my own daily devotions, I was like, you know what? It's time. I got to post a video on coordinated coaching just to help you guys out, because again, there's so much going on out here that even though we think we're blocking it out, sometimes it likes to stink. It does kind of stink up the situation, but it likes to sneak in, you know, like comparison, like scrolling, like compare everything to this, and before you know it, you are cutting yourself off from society, you're staying secluded, you're not having the healthy relationships that you should with people, you're actually having none. You think everybody's got a problem with you, you think people are thinking bad things, talking behind your back. You're creating a whole scenario that's not even there, okay? So, another day, another topic. Other than that, I'm going to get off here, but thank you for watching, and again, this is Coach Callie B with Coordinated Coaching. Bye.